minutes to take exit 22 onto 4th Street and 3rd Street towards 6th Street.
This is Los Angeles, California, and also the place that Jalia Walusimbi has called home since she left Uganda and came to the United States in 1987. For 20 years, she's worked as an engineer, and when she retired, she decided to follow her passion, cooking. But not just any cooking. Hers is a restaurant that specializes in food Ugandans are familiar with. What was once a home, she turned into an eating place that welcomed Ugandans craving for a taste of home. Many who had visited her before knew how much she enjoyed cooking these meals and encouraged her to start out.
People started telling me, asking me, Jalia, if you can cook like that, why don't you make a big business out of it? And by then I didn't see it that way because I had a job. I've been cooking for the community for the longest free. We used to like gatherings, Eids, Christmas days, Easter.
When she came in the 1980s, she enrolled into school to study engineering, and later she practiced.
After 20 years, I decided, I felt like this is it. So we sat down with my husband and said, you know what, we can do this.
Alone in a foreign land, Jalia started to make friends, but one in particular encouraged her and set her up for the challenges ahead and the good times that came with living here.
Because now we're starting getting people from all over the country. I'll have to learn all the recipes from all African countries.
She cooks just about anything, from snacks like chapatis and mandazi to main foods like matoke and millet. She gets some of the foods from Uganda, but most are from Mexico and Ecuador, where the cuisine is similar to Uganda's. She is up at the crack of dawn to start preparing the food. Her customers start trickling in at 11 a.m. and they keep coming till late in the night. Other orders are delivered since many customers are online. Other people just want food they can prepare in the comfort of their homes. She supplies too. Jalia has a poultry farm which comes in quite handy with the number of orders she gets for chicken. Her home has become a rendezvous for many Ugandans, and now others are beginning to visit too.
Because some people are like, you know what, don't move. Stay here, because especially white people, they like it outside, sitting in the trees, and they call it a little Africa. She
hopes Ugandans in the US will learn a thing or two from her business and her story. Jalia says the government is always willing to help, especially immigrants who want to start small-scale businesses.
They encourage you, they support you through. If you have questions, go to them. They are so supportive.
But our success did not come overnight. It took a while, and in that period, there were challenges, most of which came from her fellow Ugandans.
It's hard work, number one. Number two, you know our Ugandans, some people like, some of them were like, oh, do you know what, Jalia, you're not going to make it. People have been doing it, but they all fail. But I said, you know what, I'm not a loser. I'm an aggressive woman. I'll go for what I want. I'll do it.
Her home is always open while some customers work in the night. This place brings them together and reminisce about home and get to meet the new entrants in the community.
You meet even people, there are people you meet here at Jali's is where you meet your OGs and, OBs that you didn't even know they lived in, California with you.
I've always told people the only food we don't have around is nakati. That's the only thing that I haven't seen. But name it all, Rolexes, we don't have Rolexes, we don't have Buga, we don't have Suju, we do everything, Chinyewa, Pombo, we don't have everything that comes with Ugandan food.
For many Ugandans living here, Jalia Walusimbi's is a little home. The food, but also the community that converges here is a little reminder of what is left home. It's also motivation for them that with the right attitude, they can make something for themselves with the things that they are passionate about. Maurice Chol, NTV in Los Angeles, California.